Good afternoon, I'm Josh Duncan, and I'm excited to introduce you to a newly daily live stream show for you to watch. Every afternoon, I'm going to spend a few minutes taking you through some of the biggest headlines on KelownaNow's website that the newsroom is working on. And we're going to focus on local stories mainly, but the biggest news of that day. It's going to be daily at 2 p.m. for the next 2 weeks, and then likely move a little later in the afternoon once our friend Ian Burns returns from vacation. The goal is to keep it short and sweet. You'll always be able to head to KelownaNow.com to get all the details on these stories and read them in full, but we're going to keep it short and sweet for this little broadcast. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Top story today, the closure of Highway 97 through central Kelowna due to a crash involving a police vehicle. It happened minutes before noon under the new Bertram overpass, and details on the crash still remain limited at this time, but police have confirmed the officer involved was hospitalized with non-life-threatening injuries. It's just the westbound lanes closed, and traffic heading in that direction asked to detour around the incident. Sticking with crash news, the Kelowna RCMP says a single vehicle crash on Springfield Road over the weekend claimed the life of a motorcyclist. It happened near the intersection of Zipbrick Road shortly before 3 a.m. Saturday, and police say they believe speed was a factor in the fatal collision. Anyone who witnessed this incident or has relevant dash cam or security footage from the area early Saturday morning is urged to reach out to investigators. A small Kelowna church was forced to cancel its Sunday service over the weekend after being victimized by a theft. Live Free Church member Brianna Leroy says a trailer that housed valuable equipment was broken into. Various pieces of sound equipment and many other supplies were stolen. Leroy called the incident heartbreaking and estimated the total value of the stolen items to be around $25,000. Over the bridge in West Kelowna, firefighters were called to a grass fire on Red Cloud Way around 2:30 a.m. today. Assistant Fire Chief Trevor Breeden says the fire was ranked 2 and burning in the tree line just east of Two Eagles Golf Course. Crews, fortunately, able to knock it down quickly. It reached around 60 by 60 feet in diameter. Crews acting fast, able to prevent it from spreading to any surrounding infrastructure. The blaze currently under investigation. Central Okanagan Mounties are searching for a 69-year-old man who was last seen in Kelowna on Saturday afternoon. The RCMP says Curtis Bennett has undisclosed health issues, and the missing man was last seen in the Rutland area wearing black baggy pants, a black long-sleeve button-up shirt with gray pinstripes, a black baseball hat with flames on the rims, and a brown hiking boots as well. Anyone with information on Bennett's whereabouts is urged to contact police as soon as possible. And in sports news, finishing up with a member of the Okanagan Sun making his CFL debut with the BC Lions last night. Jacob Bond was added to the Leos active roster hours before the game and managed to get into action on 12 snaps playing special teams. A very cool moment for Bond, a Kamloops native who has played for the Okanagan Sun. The Lions won 32-14 to improve to 3-3 on the season, while Bond is expected to return for one final year with the Okanagan Sun this summer. Quick look at weather over the next 24 hours in Kelowna. Expect more dreary conditions today with rain, wind, and potentially thunderstorms expected. But the sun will return tomorrow with a high of 27 degrees on Tuesday. That is it for today. You can read more about all these stories and plenty more by visiting KelownaNow.com. Have yourself a fantastic night, and I'll see you in 24 hours for a look at Tuesday's headlines.
We don't just report the news, we live here too. We're your neighbors, bringing you stories that matter to all of us. No government funding, no outside influence. Kelowna Now, local, independent. News you can trust.